Make this video on Neuvilette because he's a very interesting character to me. And I think he's a very great unit to begin with, but I really wanted to talk about how insane and how insanely they power crap like a lot of units. Like this character alone is just crazy. So I'm gonna show you just my sort of free to play build because this is as free to play as it gets, in my opinion. I have this weapon, and this is a very good pro of him that he is actually very free to play friendly, because you don't really need a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I mean, apart from the artifacts, which I think my artifacts like not that bad, but like I have this piece right here, which we have a bunch of like useful shit. To be honest, this is also pretty useful because I need ER to burst. This HP piece could have been better, but I'm not complaining. And then I have this Hydra damage, which low-key I'm pretty fucking proud of. I mean, this is a pretty fucking lovely piece right there. I have this piece here, crit damage. Not really bad. I would like if that defense was HP, but not a lot we can do. Maybe we can see if I have anything else, but I highly doubt for that. I mean, we need a crit damage piece. We have this, potentially could be a crit damage. Nothing. Crit damage, nothing there. We have a crit rate. But HP, we have a crit rate, healing bonus, another HP. So perhaps we can try on those crit rates, that wouldn't be too bad. We got an attack, that's not bad to be honest. We got this attack piece too, which is pretty dog shit. I'm gonna give it in. Ooh, that's dog shit. Let's go, baby. We have this crit rate here. This is pretty unfortunate because, like, as you can see, we have like exactly. But what the fuck is this shit? There's no way, man. That's just sad, bro. Like, I guess I can try like one of those. Like, maybe HP is good on him. I have two pieces that could be good with HP, but I need crit rate because, bro, what the fuck is going on, man? That's crazy. I mean, are you really gonna give me nothing here? Come on, man. No way. Not a single crit roll. Well, okay, let's get off of artifacts. I want to make my video. So, like I said, I have some pretty okay artifacts, apart from the ones that I just rolled. And I have him at C0, and I have him 10, 8, 9. I will say that he's a very free-to-play friendly character, and this is a very good thing about him, is that he's very easy to build because it gives him like 36%, like his artifact gives him like 36%, which is a very good thing on him. And he also can like literally self heal, which is absolutely crazy. And I mean, what else can you want? Like honestly, if you really want to take it to the next level, then yeah, get C1 because it's just absolutely gorgeous, absolutely like a gorgeous constellation. It basically gives you like more interruption. Like whenever you are getting interrupted, you're not actually gonna get as interrupted as you would as if you didn't have it. And in my opinion, it's as good as it can get. Like honestly, bro, there's like very little things as good as Neuvilette. Like let's be honest right now, there's literally like little things that are as good as him. So I'm gonna just give it a try, and I'm gonna use this team because this team doesn't really make a lot of sense when you think about it. Because a lot of people use him as a main DPS. This is sort of like it's not really a main DPS team because a lot of damage is coming in from the hyper blooms and all that, and it's obviously not as good as it could be. But just as you can see here, my Neuvilette is not doing as much damage. But when you count in Nahida and Pookie and even like Baiju, because Baiju does help out here, because basically Baiju is just helping us not get interrupted. Uh, but yeah, another thing that I would also mention is how fucking flexible he is. I mean, you can use this guy in anything. So you can use him in a sort of DPS way. So you can use like something like this, and you can put like an electro character. To be honest, I don't know exactly what like you could put, but like this probably wouldn't be too bad, right? Like I feel like this is a pretty decent team. Like I said, my Neuvilette is not good, bro. Like I want his weapon, and it's obviously like not as good as it could be, but just know that this character is very, very good. Like this character has so much potential, that it's crazy to me. Like a lot of people really didn't see it when he first came out. They didn't expect him to be as good as he is. Bro, I assure you that this character does fucking great damage. I mean, you can see it with Fischl having him up. The damage goes up a lot, and it's absolutely crazy. His playstyle might be a bit boring for some. I've heard a lot of people do complain about it. It's sort of, I know, I mean, it can be boring, like we said. We can look at his talent. Basically, this is what gives him, like, his damage is given by the charge attack. So it has a pretty high up fucking damage right here, as you can see. And he does lose HP and get HP, and also his burst is pretty cool. But he is a very repetitive character, I would say. But he is very fucking OP. Like, when you think about it, he's just fucking great, man. The only fucking con about him is that he cannot kill fucking Waters lands. This is the only con about him, and this is a lot about a character, bro. Like when you think about it, like there are so many characters that are just so like mediocre. Like I'm just gonna point out some that I have. Baiju can be a mediocre character. Sino can be a mediocre character. Another like sort of disappointing character could be like I hope this is like not controversial, but in my opinion, Ito is not a great character. I mean, yeah, you can make him great, but I wouldn't agree with that like too much. There are other characters, obviously. I mean, I don't have all of them. I would be insane if I did, but I have this character I do like. I haven't really followed a lot with these, but I am pretty sure that she's fucking great. I really want her so much. But like as you can see, like this character, I cannot pronounce this, but this character is pretty disappointing in my opinion from what I've seen. I don't like him either. She is the fucking embodiment of fucking disappointment. Disappointment, sorry, and it's absurd of how much it is. But yeah, like I said, a lot of characters have been disappointing, especially since the Inazuma thing. After when Raiden first came out, she sort of disappointed everybody because she didn't work with Beto. People were upset. Not really Raiden, to be honest. Raiden was a really good character, but like Toma and those characters, like they were a bit disappointing. Like I said, some people really do not like his playstyle. But if you really like want something that will clear your abyss as fast as possible and it's gonna be fucking good at it, you should really get him. He is, like I said, one of the best free to play characters. Like at the end of the day, you can build something like I just built, and I assure you, man, that you're gonna do something there. Like you will be fucking hitting on them. Like I promise you, man, that you will be hurting those characters. Like, and I assure you that much. And I want to try it out, so I'm gonna use him like I said, I'm gonna try to use him like in a simple way. So I'm probably just gonna be like something like this because this is also a pretty good team. Oh, I messed up. So here we are, and I just want to say something about him. I am I in floor 9?
Are you really retarded?
No, I'm not.
Cool. Great job, man. I mean, I thought you were really retarded.
Okay, well my dumbass was on fucking floor 9, so let's retry that. So, like I said, I just wanted to say that he is a very free to play friendly character, but if you do not enjoy his playstyle, since your fucking primogens are limited, try to get whatever you like the most, whatever you think is more fun. Because I feel like a lot of people get trapped in the meta shit, but like at the end of the day, bro, like literally who cares about getting 36 stars? Like it's really not that deep. I feel like people like think too much about it. They think it's like whatever. They think it's like that big of a deal. It really fucking isn't. Like it really is not as deep at all. Anyway, so I'm doing completely horrible in this run, but just as you can see, like even if I'm doing so bad, like Neuvilette shits on them, bro. And the thing is, like I said, a con of him that I already mentioned is that his shield is kind of needed. You kind of need a shield on him because he is a bit of a clunky character. Not really clunky, but he is like a little bit annoying when it comes to like getting hit because you really cannot do anything if he gets hit. So just remember that if you do not have Zhongli and do not have anything to protect him, I guess, just maybe try to get C1 or just make sure that you understand the problem with it because it can be very annoying. And like I said, yeah, Manahida's goaded and she is kind of carrying, but just know that like you can do this alone even with like let's say like not a strong fucking Nahida. Like if you had a like not a strong Nahida, you know, you can do that too. So like I said, he has a very great AoE damage. He has a very fucking good AoE damage. He has a very good craftable weapon. He is very flexible. He's very easy to use. He's literally a fucking S tier character. And you know, like I think in my opinion that he can compare to like C2 Raiden. This is my honest opinion, and it's definitely easier to build than a Raiden because you do actually have that benefit of the 36% crit rate. And like I said, there are some cons. There are some cons because, like I said, C0, you do need some kind of shield, and there's a big gap when it comes to his weapon, and his 5-star weapon and this weapon that I'm using. There's a big gap. I think about 40% DPS, so it's kind of high. So the DPS loss if you use that weapon is kind of like kind of high. But just know that you could probably get it. I mean, I've gotten many 5-star weapon as a luck, and this is my point is like I really want to get it and make him stronger because to be honest, like 40% DPS is absolutely fucking crazy for him. So if you like his style, like his design, pull him because he's a fucking great unit. He's literally like he's probably I think the most meta character there is. I mean maybe Nahida and like Furina is good, but yeah. So just want to say that, and hopefully you enjoyed this and have a great day.